You can't take it back, no. I've got so much left to say, but I'll take my words and walk away.
Hey, what's up YouTube? This is another Minecraft YouTube video today. I'm showing you guys what is like the best out of the best gear enchants for basically if you want to go survive out there in PvP mainly. So yeah. And what I'm trying to say here is that these are the main gear that you must have. On your helmet, I will rather, if you're playing on UHC or just playing kit PvP, I would suggest you have projectile protection, because mostly you really do not want to go get yourself a headshot, basically. So what you have to do is basically try to go get projectile protection 4 or 3, and protection 4 or 3, and fire protection on 4 or 3. Basically, the fire protection will help you the most in the boots, and the projectile protection will help you in the helmet the most, because you really do want to go reduce the head damage, while protection you really need it on the chest plate and leggings, because the leggings and protection, leggings and down chest plate and leggings, they're very helpful because that's the main armor source. So that means you're basically extending more armor bars. So let's go wait and add it. And also, if you guys want this, I would rather give you guys to put fire protection with Death Strider. But if you don't have respiration or aqua affinity, I would just rather put in like aqua affinity on the helmet, or respiration is whatever your best choice, but I'm choosing both since this is my own world. And let's go try not to go get that confusing. Now, we do not want to go put in thorns. And feather falling, you can't add feather falling in the helmet, chest plate, or leggings, because it's feather falling is only for boots, but I added there just to slightly reduce my fall damage. Now, second tip of the day. What you need the most out of these enchants is at least try to go enchanted with a diamond gear. And the leggings and the chest plate won't cost that much of an XP because it's basically OP. But if you're in a 1.9 version, I would suggest you guys to basically do it differently. I would rather put Frostwalker so that your enemy could freeze in the water while you're basically on top of it. So that's basically my tip for Frostwalker if you guys are using 1.9. And here's a quick tip. Try to go get punch on your bow, because punch is very helpful for you. Power, punch, flame, because you could basically boost yourself a crap shit. Now let's go add that. And try to go add in at least power 4 or power 5, since it's like a very OP bow, and add punch 1, flame 1, infinity 1, and a breaking 3, because if you guys are playing Cosmic Craft, which is a cracked server in Skyblock, you really need punch to get away from these hackers. So what's the fishing rod? Fishing rod, I would basically give you Lucacy, whatever and lure, whatever any level of it, because it's basically useless. But you really do need a breaking, because it's very helpful for PvP, so that your armor doesn't break as quickly as before. So let's go bring that there, because sharpness 4 or 5, and knockback 2 to try to go get corrected if it's a hacker or not, and fire aspect 2 because that's very helpful for PvP basically. And that's all of the main swords enchant. Now let's go combine these two. And then basically you get this like very OP sword, which I don't know if it works, if it's okay. Guys, do not try to go like put it that thing doesn't actually work. I do not know why. Please do not ask that. And then it might cost like 27 levels if you guys got all of the books by a villager. But you need a XP grinder the most. And then the way how you guys bow boost yourself is pretty simple. If you have like a punch 2 bow or a punch 1 bow, at least use a punch 1 if you don't have a punch 2, because that is going to be like pretty helpful. Punch 1 and punch 2 actually do the same damage, same range, but punch 1 is slightly behind a little bit. And the only reason that I'm coming up with the knockback solution for getting away from the hackers is because of if you're PvP with the hacker and you're low health, try to go get like a normal punch 1 bow, pew, and then fire it all the way. So let's go get that, and then, for example, you're running away. You did not saw nothing. Let's go get in. Where's the arrows? There's the arrows. And try to go get multiple god sets, guys, in your inventory, and get a little bit, like, I would say a little bit of golden apples, because you really do not want the hacker to get your golden apples. I would rather choose 8, and if you have slash feed, you don't need a steak. I would choose 16 pieces of steak, because that's very helpful for you. And if you guys have pods, then why not use a regen potion or instant health? But remember, please do not use instant health like from the hacker. You have to get away from the hacker first by using the punch bow, and then you could use your health pot, slam it in front of your face, because then the hacker can't get like the most of it. Now here's a quick example. That's how you're supposed to bow yourself. Like, it does work, but you gotta go be careful sometimes, because if you're very like low HP, I would not suggest you guys to go bow boost, only for like a normal punch 1 bow, something like that. So yeah, basically carry a backup bow if you want to go escape from the hackers. And I'm basically ping pong like a fudge and a hacker just spammed me. And then voila, that's bow spamming. Voila, that's how you're supposed to basically help yourself from defending from the hackers. And the hackers can easily break through the region, guys, because of the potions, because strength 2 is basically enabled in every single server. Boosting does work in the water. I tried and I watched a YouTuber done it. And also I done it, so yeah. And basically bow boosting is a helpful PvP trick. And if you guys angle it like on top of yourself, or in front of yourself, then you're basically perfect bow boost. Now let's go eat up this steak. Now, basically, if it's like a water arena, try to go add in a punch into your bow, because punch really does help for newbie players who are trying to go escape from the hackers. Because if the hackers actually do use D4, they can actually TP to you, because then that'll be counting. Then the hacker will get like, then the hacker will get like already like all banned or auto kick. Whatever your server has that can protect you from the hackers, I'll say that try to bring in instant health and E-pearls. But E-pearls will damage you in the 1.8 and 1.7 version, so do not try to go use E-pearls while you're PvPing. Try to go use like punch 1 bow, like I'm trying to be showing you. I'm just doing punch 1 bow. punch 2 actually, my bad. And infinity, because I really do not want these bows to die out. And try to go getting like extra sets. Now, it's pretty helpful, the bow, for people who like to go use the bow boosting technique to defend yourself. What? How that did not miss? There you go. So yeah, basically try to go use your bow boost yourself, and yeah, basically try to go get a punch 1 bow. I know that it will make you into a porcupine, but trust me, it will help you escape. Even with this gear, I'm not really like taking any damage. And try not to go get it, like hack your way into the GMC, because feather falling, I would persuade you to go put on the boots, because the boost is way more better. And if you're just a tryharder, just put it give in like 32 gapples. And then if you're not a tryharder, do 16 gapples. And if you're like a newbie, try to go do 8, because you really do not want to go waste your god apples. And I would do 16 because I really do not want to go lose my god apples. But if you only have 1 and 2, you have only 2, take 1 golden apple, 1 enchanted golden apple in case. But if you have 16 and you don't want, if you have like 2 stacks of enchanted golden apples, try not to go waste it and kill yourself by a fake teamer. So yeah. Basically, I need to go KIOL myself. Is it working? Yeah, it is. So basically, that's how you, that's the gear that you need to survive out there. Basically, for protection and, etc. Now, I need to go get this glass to better look at. And I will link this texture pack down below in the description. It won't have AdFly, trust me. I do not like to go use AdFly by myself. But yeah. And guys, if you guys don't know why am I speeding so fast, it's because of, yeah, I disabled flying boost. Oh yeah, it's a sprint in this. My bad. And try to go use a fishing rod if they're like pro PvPers. Like, let me go test. Let me go first repair out my armor. And then voila, voila, voila. Look, destroy that gear. Let me go test out. Where's the mob spawners? Miscellaneous. And creepers. And if, say like these two, this is like a team of 4 in Skywars. Try to go fishing rod though. And also if you're fishing rod, please do not try to go like, if the server is like 1.8 and it grapples you, try to go do that. Like hit the creeper with the fishing rod and then switch to that. Okay, that was a horrible example. And then once you're done with that, you're basically GG, good to go. Now if it's like teams of 2, like try not to go panic, try to go run away first and then bow, and then run away first, bow. Where the hell? I think that was a full bow and it killed the creeper. Okay, let's go try that out again. If you guys see, like, try to go use your punch bow as well to your advantage, because then it could shoo off the hackers. So yeah. Or see, you just got into my way. So that's how you're basically supposed to defend yourself from the hackers. Basically, but if you have like normal golden apples and you don't have like those enchanted golden apples, I'll rather persuade you to go take in 16 as well if you're like a risk taker. How did that? I thought I killed all the creepers. Wait, what? Yeah, get blown off like 1,000 miles away. But yeah, basically that's your PvP strats and tricks for helping you to go defend off the hackers as quick as possible, and try to go at it on breaking with the punch and infinity. So yeah, that's what's all the tips that will be all about. And also, if you guys want to go learn how do you guys get better PvPers, I'll link down a YouTube video into a different YouTuber who also done this before. But they didn't show like the exact armor bar. They only show the PvP strats, and I will not tell you the player very quickly. It's going to be a very famous PvPer. If I would say to myself, it's a very famous PvPer that everyone liked. And yeah, and it's not like this guy, which is Private Fearless. It's not Private Fearless. I'm very sorry. Got my tongue very stuck. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Thursday can sometimes grow like very much. So yeah. Now, if you guys, I'll do another tutorial like this if you guys want me to, but that's for all viewers who like to go see YouTube videos. And also, I'm very sorry if there's like barely any YouTube videos going out right now, but Vulture Boy just posted a YouTube video just yesterday. So I'll follow the same YouTube schedule as Vulture Boy, but it's a little bit different. Only one video per week. I'm very sorry because school is coming in very shortly. So peace out, guys. Have a wonderful and safe day.